Hey guys, what's up? Gonna make this, well, I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna make this quick. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna say what I have to say. Third episode is finally up. Third Righteous Heathens episode is finally up. If you look in the text descriptions, you will see the link there. For those of you who have been able to watch Film Rookie so far and not have had any problems, go ahead and watch it. It's a great show. It was on sexism, and I think it's a better show than the last two. In fact, I've been noticing with our recordings, we've been getting better and better with each recording. This is a good one. It's on sexism. We got several women in the room. We got several women in the room discussing it, and each one has a different take on it. So it's not going to be all completely agreeable. It's great. So check it out. I would do the usual commercial style thing that I normally do for the episodes. After fighting to get this freaking show up, I just am not in the freaking mood. So the next episode, I'll do the regular commercial style thing that I did before you get to hear the quotes. This time, no. I'm sorry. Too fucking tired. I'm just going to say, it's up. It's up. Go watch it. For those of you who've been able to watch it, go watch it. For those of you who've been having a hard time getting on Film Rookie, all I can tell you is what I've been seeing in the facts section. Just, you know, dump your cookies, you refresh your cookies, and then start that way. I've been noticing a lot of people who've been having problems getting on have told me after they've done that, they were able to see it. So, yeah. Dump your cookies, go see it. But I will say this. Film Rookie is beginning to get on my nerves because not only, you know, are people having a hard time seeing them, and I'm thinking with all these different video services out there, that's just kind of, you know, intolerable, and at this point, they should have been able to fix it by now. But if you remember, there were two major reasons why I picked Film Rookie. One was because there is no limit to how long a video can be, you know, to get put up, and these are long shows. This is like an hour and a half show. You know, YouTube, of course, has a fucking limit, which is why, you know, one of the reasons why I'm not putting it up here. But another reason is, you know, Film Rookie is, you know, unlimited. I can just put in, you know, an hour and a half show without a problem. But the other reason was because I was supposed to be getting paid for this shit. I have not gotten paid. Granted, thousands of people have not been watching these videos yet, most likely because of the fucking problems people are having going to see it in the first place. But I mean, even with the few hundreds, well, I should say like about 100, maybe 200 people who have seen each episode, I'm not getting a dime for it, even though I'm supposed to be getting a dime for it. I've already emailed them about this. They told me, oh, you wait a month, you'll see the money. Well, it's been more than a month. I haven't seen shit. What the fuck's going on? So, I think the next show might not be on Film Rookie. I'm not putting it on YouTube, simply because I can't. And also because I'm still a bit miffed with, you know, what YouTube's been doing to us. But I'm thinking I might be putting it on Blip TV. As far as I can tell, I don't think there's a time limit on Blip either. So it might be going up on there. This is all tentative. I won't know for sure until I get the fourth episode edited and done. We've already recorded it. You know, we will see how things go. I'm just telling you that. Don't expect the fourth episode to be on Film Rookie. It might be on there, it might not be, we shall see. I also want to apologize for, you know, how long it's taken to get the third episode up. The third episode was actually recorded way in advance. Like, we've been recording episodes every week. The problem is, at the time that, there's a lot of shit that's going on. Some of you guys already know, some of you don't. There's been a lot of shit going on over here, and I have not been able to really put in the time online that I would like to, you know, like, you know, I haven't even put any freaking YouTube videos up, because there's been some shit going down. It looks like it's finally beginning to calm down. I hopefully you should be able to get things somewhat back to normal, but yeah, it's been nuts. So, yeah, that's why. That's why, you know, I haven't put up, you know, any YouTube videos, and why, you know, the Righteous Heathens episode was late in coming out. I did warn you guys that I was going to be putting things on a semi-regular basis, though I was just simply owning that to my general chaotic, you know, nature of not doing things on a schedule. But this time, it was just simply life spinning out of control. So, but you know, things look like they're somewhat balancing out. So hopefully, I can start putting up videos again. I mean, there's still things I want to be able to discuss and shit. I haven't run out of ideas, so yeah. So yeah. Don't worry, I'm still doing vids. We still got shows in the works. We still got things planned on being able to talk to people. I do have to rework, however, and that's the last thing I want to talk about. I need to rework this whole thing about people getting on the show. I already told you guys that, you know, there are tons, well, I shouldn't say there are tons, but there have been a lot of people who've been asking to be on the show. And unfortunately, not everybody can make it on. It isn't that we're like, okay, you know, fuck you, you ain't going to be on. No, I'm trying to get different people to be on with each show. The problem is, sometimes depending on the topic we're talking about, the people who want to be on may not be well suited to be on. And another problem is the number itself. We've already found out that we really can't have that many people talking on the show. Because, I mean, hell, with just 5, 6 people, you'll find that we end up sometimes talking over each other, or it's that certain people get to talk more than others, and we don't want that type of inequality going on. We want to be able to get a sense that everyone's having their say. It's not, and this is not like, you know, one of those regular TV talk shows that you see. This is supposed to be a discussion. The feel of the show is supposed to be, you know, you just happen to have walked into a chat room, or you just happen to have showed up at my house, and we're talking. That was supposed to be the feel of the show, which we will try to work out some kinks, because right now it's not exactly getting that type of feel that we want. The show is still a work in progress. But generally we want this feel of everyone, you know, everyone's just talking and chilling. And if you got a bunch of people in there, like so many motherfucking people, like, you know, 10, 12 people in there, it's just going to be too much of a mess. And not only that, but there's bound to be certain people who are going to feel too timid to talk. And then it's going to be like, well, why the fuck are you here? You know, and no offense, but that's what it's going to be like. So we're doing this balancing act of trying to get, you know, different people to be on. They're going to be regulars. I mean, we already know that there are people who are going to be regulars on the show. That's just, you know, that's just the nature of the beast. But, you know, we're still trying to keep slots open for, you know, somebody new to come in. And it's, with all these people, like, you know, on backlog, and then to mention not only the fact, but some of them might not even be suited to certain topics, or they may not feel like they are able to talk on certain topics, it's making things difficult. So all I can say is, if you've been asking to be on the show, and you haven't been on yet, don't take it like, oh, as an insult that, oh, fuck you, we don't want you on. It probably is simply because we could not get you on. Or because, you know, the topic just wasn't conducive to what I thought you'd be able to be talking about or willing to talk about. It doesn't necessarily mean that we just simply don't like you or don't want you on. And to be quite honest, there are a lot of people who I would love to be on that I simply can't see being on at all. Period. For a variety of reasons. I would love to have them, but I just know it wouldn't work. So don't take it as an insult if you have not been picked. You might be picked soon, or you might not be picked at all, and it has nothing to do with your personality, the fact we don't like them. It's a work in progress. We're still working out some kinks. You know, yeah. It's not a strike on you if he didn't make it on you. So yeah, that's it so far. I'm just keeping up to date on things. I expect another YouTube video soon where I talk about shit. There's been a subject that I've wanted to talk about for the past 3 weeks. And it's based on something that somebody put in the comment section in an older vid I put up that I really felt needed to be addressed. It was a really good comment. So expect a video on that soon. But yeah, in the meantime, go watch the latest Righteous Heathens episode. After all the shit I went through to get it up, you motherfuckers better go watch it. You don't go watch it, I will send this freaking thing after you. And it won't be this size, it will be bigger, alright? This will come and kill you. So, okay, I'm just kidding, but still, watch the show. I will see you later. Bye. I know I am.